by the finance minister following the IMF conditionalities. A pre-budget survey report by KPMG indicates that many businesses were adversely impacted by some taxes such as e-levy, the Growth and Sustainability Levy, as well as the COVID-19 levy. The Institute for Energy Security has projected that fuel prices are likely to remain relatively unchanged on the domestic fuel market from November 1. It says this is a result of a marginal drop in the price of finished products of petrol, diesel, and liquefied petroleum gas on the international market, as well as the cedi's depreciation during the last 2 weeks. On the international front, for the third month in a row, the U.S. Conference Board's Consumer Confidence Index fell, dropping to 102.6 in October from an upwardly revised 104.3 in September. The index is at its second lowest level this year, landing a hair above May's 102.5 reading, according to Conference Board data.
Well, thank you for staying with us. Straight into our headliners. The cedi is expected to remain relatively stable against the US dollar this week. This is as a result of an ease in corporate demand, as well as a slight gain against the American greenback last week. The following report has more.
The local currency closed stronger against the major trading currencies last week amidst the Bank of Ghana's intervention in the market and reduced demand from importers and corporate institutions. It gained 0.62% week-on-week against the dollar, reaching a mid-rate of 12 cedis 02 pesos to $1. It also advanced 0.86% against the pound, whereas it remained unchanged against the euro on the retail market. The Bank of Ghana sold $20 million to the bulk oil distribution companies and $3.8 million on the spot market. This stamped out some foreign exchange demand, aiding the cedi's performance last week. On the interbank market, the situation was however calm. Meanwhile, the cedi has lost about 11.73% in value to the dollar on the retail market since January 1, 2023. This is compared with 22% depreciation on the interbank market.
Now, the National Insurance Commission, NIC, is confident of a progressive increase in the adoption of insurance in the country, particularly through the use of mobile phones. According to Michael Andor, Acting Commissioner of Insurance, about 65% of 7 million people roped in through its insurance inclusion efforts, which were rolled through mobile platforms. And now he was speaking during a press briefing on the InnoLab InsurTech by FSD.
Inclusive insurance covers about 7 million people, and about 65% of that is sold through the mobile phone, as at now. Okay, I'm talking about relevance of technology. Okay, the mobile phone insurance changed the course of our inclusive insurance regime. Yeah, you don't need a smartphone to be able to yam and cassava all work. Okay, so any phone that people have, they are able to use it to buy. And mind you, we have about over 120% mobile phone penetration in this country. Almost every human being in this country has a phone. And so that is the best, most convenient, whatever channel that we can use. So it is very relevant. It is the way to go. It is the best channel that we need to develop.
The Civil Society Organization in Research and Innovation for Sustainable Development Program has positively impacted over 160,000 Ghanaians. The 5-year program, which has ended, was funded by the European Union in partnership with the Government of Ghana, focused on supporting sustainable agriculture, climate resilience, and decent jobs.
The Civil Society Organization in Research and Innovation for Sustainable Development Program, which was run in 60 districts, also aimed to empower women. The CSO RISE program is positively impacting over 160,000 Ghanaians, with 70% of the beneficiaries being women. Head of Cooperation for the delegation of the European Union to Ghana, Massimo Mina, highlighted the program's support for farmers to adopt climate-smart practices.
We touch a lot of different communities, a lot of different smallholders, and these, I think, were the major challenges. So, in fact, it was important to have also some technical assistance to ensure the overall coherence of the program in terms of the impacts, in terms of monitoring and evaluation of the different activities, and also to ensure the appropriate exchange of knowledge between the different participants of the program.
With the CSO RISE program ended, lead of the technical assistance team, Mary Tobin Osei, observed that an extension of the program will be needed.
The focus was on promoting social protection, creating jobs, promoting decent work, especially in the agricultural sector. Also, we looked at climate change and how we could minimize its impact on people. This program should be extended at least for 2 or 3 more years, because there are still areas that we need to deepen. There are successes that we need to consolidate.
The CSO RISE program between the European Union and Government of Ghana was initiated in 2018 with an investment of €9 million.
Let's now turn attention to the currency market and bring you updates for the day. So as you have it there, based on our top story, we should expect the price of the dollar to remain relatively the same throughout the week. But away from that, let's now attention now to the commodities market and bring you updates. The price of cocoa has dropped by $7, trading at $3,812 per ton. Gold also is down by $5.89, trading at almost $1,995 per ounce. Crude oil, however, has gone up slightly by 0.54%, trading at $87.92 per barrel. Well, that will be all for today's edition of Business Brief. For more business stories, please check out our website, 3news.com. My name is Michael Obodu. Thank you for watching. As always, please stay safe and bye-bye.